everyone, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. I have 2 more journals to share for, these will be in my Etsy shop right now. If you're interested in either of them, I have a link in the description to each of these. So I'm going to go ahead and start with I'm going to call this one, I don't know if it's bigger or wider, it's both. I just folded the papers differently between the two, which is why there's 2 different sizes. But pretty much everything else is the same. As you can see, we've got a soft cover with this really pretty script fabric on the outside. And then I did just some patchwork with different pieces of fabric, so that's kind of fun. And then we have a lace pocket there, and this is just some of the ephemera that came with the paper pad that I used on the inside. On the back side, you've got another little collage, I guess, of fabric and just kind of patches. The closure for both of them is this black sari silk. So you've got plenty of room to grow if you want to chunk it up. This one's definitely going to do that easily. And yeah, so front and back pockets are kind of a gray. Well, I painted this fabric, but it's still really soft. And so it's kind of like a dark charcoal gray color. And then on top of that, I sewed the lace. So just, it's not a double pocket, it's just a single pocket, but nice big pocket there for you to put all kinds of photos or whatever you might want to put in there. Did some decorative stitching on the covers for both. Just, yeah, messy stitching all over. So I'm just checking to make sure I've got it all in here. This is a Heidi Swapp paper pad that I use for some of the papers in here. I don't have it handy, and I don't remember off the top of my head what the name of the paper pad is, but I'll probably do flash the name of it on the screen and or put it in the description. But I did tea dye the paper, so there is cardstock in here. This is actually the flap of an envelope, and then other tea-dyed papers and things. So it's kind of a modern look, but distressed modern. And so the paper pad had a cut-apart sheet, so I went ahead and cut those apart, and those are also tea-dyed. Really pretty. So there's just some extra journaling space kind of throughout. And I did keep the tops of each of the pages intact, and did a little collage of some sari silks and things with just some sewing at the top there. So yeah, so each of them are 3 signatures apiece. And yeah, as you can see, I folded these to be kind of a wider page. So it just kind of more of a landscape view. This is the other side of the envelope that I used, and some pages are torn. So there's signature 1. Now we're in signature 2. Like the little pops of color. This one says, surround yourself with people who have nothing but love to give, which, well, isn't that a nice thing to think about? Yeah, I just really love these papers. I think they're really cool and interesting. This could be a really great art journal, honestly. It's kind of arty looking. You got some nice backgrounds already. This one says, this is the best, and then love there. So some more fabric collaging of sari silks. Nice little pattern there. And really gorgeous florals and things in this paper pad also. This was some decor paper that I picked up from Joanne. It had originally been glossy, but I've tea-dyed that also, and it kind of knocked down the gloss a lot. But there still is a little bit of a sheen to it. So I guess if that bothers you, just know that that's in this journal. This one's kind of a textured paper that's been tea dyed. And some more florals there. Really pretty. So you are the best thing that's happened to me. And tea dyed again. Here's the other side of that. And that's the end of this one. So kind of a simple journal, but really, really cool and full of possibilities, I'd say. So let's take a look at the second one. It's going to be the same papers, but obviously in a different format and slightly different cover. So this one, again, did a collage with the different fabrics and sari silks and things. We've got a lace pocket here. This looks like it might be one, but I sewed it so that it wouldn't be. And then here is a little tag that I've stuck into the front pocket of this one. And here's the back side with some more collaging. And then again, you have your sari silk closure. In this one, we've got some kind of tall pockets on the front and back inside covers. Instead of paper clipping in the extra bits and pieces, I've just stuck them into the front pocket here. So this one says, just have fun. You are entirely up to you. Go and make life beautiful. Going places. A note to brighten your day. And these are my favorite days. So let's stick those in there. Those are ready to be put into your journal wherever you'd like them to go. And yeah, again, it's going to be really pretty florals, the same papers. And you're going to have some collaging of sari silks here and there. Some music paper. Love how this tea dye came out. And bicycles. And so this one's going to have more of these kinds of papers that are folded in. So you could really make a tuck spot here if you wanted to. Or this could just be some hidden journaling. Actually, I like it when you do a little pocket on the flip inside of the flip page. I think that's always a fun thing to do. But yeah, basically distressed modern is kind of the style I would say that these journals are. It was really hard for me not to keep one, to be completely honest. But I can't keep them all. I'd be overrun with journals that never got journaled in if I did. But love that sari silk. There's some netting in here too from the lace. Actually, this lace, I cut off the netting that was on top of this little design, and so that's been incorporated in on the little places here and there on both journals, actually. So love that stripe. I love the, oh, and then this one has, instead of an envelope, this white paper bag that's been tea dyed. You could, if you don't want it to open that much, you could very easily just add some glue on the inside of both sides of this, and then it would still open, but it would be shut a little bit more, so it wouldn't open quite as much. But yeah, really, really cool. Love how the tea dye came. This is a page, you might want to cover that with one of your journaling cards, but again, it's the other side of that sack. And then you've got another page that flips open like that. And then your last page with the pretty florals. And another really big deep pocket. So, and then, I didn't mention it, but some of that same messy stitching done on both covers of this one as well. So, kind of a quick little flip through for you. And like I said before, I'll have a link in the description to each of these if they are interesting to you. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye.